My name is Katherine, and today, I want to tell you a story that still leaves people speechless when they hear it. It's about betrayal. About silence. About watching a storm unfold in your own home, and choosing whether to fight it, flee from it, or simply watch it burn. Take a deep breath. Because this one is not an easy ride. For the past 5 years, I had a maid. Her name was Ella. She wasn't just a maid to me. I put her in school, clothed her, fed her, and every month I made sure her salary went straight to her mother, just like she asked. I wanted more for her. She had been good to me, and good to my kids. In my heart, she was like a younger sister I never had. By the time she turned 25, I was already making plans for her future. But life had other plans. It started with my husband. At first, subtle glances. Then words that felt wrong. He began making passes at her. To her credit, she told me. She came straight to me with the truth. And I confronted him. I expected denial. I expected anger. But he just brushed it off like it was nothing. And me. I didn't send her away. Why? Because my mind works differently. I didn't feel the need to police another adult's body. My trust in myself was stronger than my fear. Or so I thought. Slowly, her body language began to change. The way she smiled when he walked into the room. The sudden care in her dressing only when he was around. And one day, I couldn't deny it anymore. Right before my eyes, my husband and Ella started dating. And here's the shocking part, neither of them cared that I knew. They didn't hide it. They didn't whisper in shadows. They carried on as though my feelings didn't exist. That lack of concern, that's what broke me the most. But instead of rage, instead of tears, I chose silence. I stopped cooking. I told her to cook for him instead. And suddenly, he refused to eat her food. I told my husband, since you enjoy her company so much, you can also pay her. I won't anymore. It was then I realized he had been filling her head with empty promises. Promises of money, of a better life. Promises he never intended to keep. And then, the storm finally came. One evening, I returned from work. My temporary nanny met me at the door. She said, "Madam, your husband and Ella fought today. Over money. He beat her, injured her face." Before I could even process those words, she continued. She called her cousin, a police officer. They came and arrested him. Just like that, my husband was gone. Now here's where it gets complicated. The house we live in. It's his. But I told myself, I'm not leaving unless he throws me out. He never maltreated me physically. He just cheated. And now, he was sitting in police custody. For whole days past. They needed a guarantor for his bail, and he called me. He begged me. And you know what I said? Yes, I'll come. But I forgot. Yes. I forgot. And later, I casually told his people about it. The maid, Ella, pressed charges. My husband was about to be taken to court. Should I help him? Should I get him a lawyer? Should I show up as the lawyer wife? The truth is, I didn't care. I tried to force myself to feel something. Anything. Pity. Sadness. Even anger. But nothing came. And no, I'm not a cold woman. I just find it very easy to cut people off emotionally once they cross a line. His brother eventually agreed to stand as guarantor. By the weekend, he was released. But his troubles were only beginning. Court dates. Charges. A case that could ruin him. And me. I watched it all, detached. When he came home, he begged me. He said, "Forgive me. Support me. Don't let her win." Don't let the maid win. I looked him in the eye and asked, "What's my business? Why should I care who wins or loses?" Because to me, the battle was never mine. Now, here I am, stuck in between. Do I stand by him as the wife who once promised, for better or worse? Or do I let him drown in the mess he created for himself? Honestly, whether he goes to jail or walks free, it's not my business. I'm doing well financially. I lack nothing. My children are safe. My life is stable. So I ask you, listening to my story, if you were in my shoes, would you help him? Or would you let him face the fire alone? Because sometimes, the hardest decisions are not about what we can do, but about what we choose not to do. And maybe, just maybe, silence is the loudest answer of all. Thank you for watching. Do share with your friends and family. Please subscribe to our channel.